Hello everybody and welcome. In this video, we'll take a look at various ways to be productive using Microsoft PowerPoint. The goal is to address common situations people encounter and to show you quick and easy ways to handle them. There is no set learning pattern, so feel free to skip around using the timestamps below. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's talk PowerPoint. And we'll kick things off by looking at how to draw straight lines and proportional shapes. For example, when people try to draw a straight line, they'll often struggle with getting it straight and they can't quite figure out why. Well, the secret is to hold your Shift key down first, then click and drag to draw your line. Holding down your Shift key will give you a straight line every single time. The same concept holds true when working with such things as circles and rectangles. For instance, when you go to draw what you think is a circle, if you don't hold your Shift key down, you're going to get an oval. So the key is hold your Shift key down first, then click and drag, and you'll get a nice perfect circle. Same thing holds true with this rectangle. If you want a square, hold your Shift key down, then click and drag. Nice, neat square for you. As a bonus, this Shift, click and drag tactic works in Word and Excel too. Nothing wrong with doing a standard copy and paste, yet there are some other ways available if you want to move faster. For instance, if you click on a shape and press Ctrl D, you'll duplicate it. Or, alternatively, you can do a Ctrl, Shift, click and drag to copy the shapes as well. Sometimes your slides can get pretty cluttered, or you may be working with a lot of layers, so it gets tough to know what's what. The cool thing is PowerPoint offers this little-known feature called the selection pane that makes your life easier. Here's how it works. Click on a shape, then go up and click on Shape Format, and look for Selection Pane. After you click it, a pane will open up on the right-hand side. The way it works is PowerPoint assigns generic names to all the stuff on your slide, and you can identify which one is which by clicking on a generic name, and you'll see it selected over here on the slide. From here, what you want to do is rename the object by doing a double click and naming it something relevant. And after you've gone through and renamed the ones you want, what you can do is click and drag to reorder them, which, on a higher level, changes the layering of shapes on your slide. Okay, so sometimes you have to design a slide, yet you suffer from a creative block. If that ever happens, you can use the designer feature to give you an assist. Start off with your slide content, then from the Home tab, click on Designer. PowerPoint will open a pane that will offer you some suggestions. If you find one you like, click to apply it. By chance nothing works, scroll down and at the bottom, click to see more design ideas. All right, so let's say we have this shape and we want to change it to show a picture instead. So let's first click on our shape, then go up here and click on Shape Format, Shape Fill, Picture, and let's go with this one right here. Okay, so as we can clearly see, we didn't quite get what we expected, and it looks like PowerPoint is trying to cram the photo into the shape. The way we fix this is to click on the shape, then go up to where it says Picture Format, and then on the far right-hand side, it says Crop. Off of Crop, we want to choose Fill. This option allows us to resize and move the photo independent from the shape, so when we click away, it looks a whole lot better. On a similar note, we can click on Crop to Shape and make a choice to show the picture in a different style. PowerPoint has a screen recorder built into it, which is great for simple screen recordings. Say you want to send one to your coworker for a quick how-to. The way it works is you want to get things set up ahead of time since it'll make life easier. In this case, we have Excel open and running in the background, ready to go. To begin, click on Insert, Screen Recording, and in this case, PowerPoint will jump over to Excel. And our next step is to select the area that we want to record. So let's go with this. Then, when we're ready, just click Record. And a quick pro tip if we may. To stop your recordings, you want to press Windows, Shift, and the letter Q. And we suggest you jot that down just in case you forget it while you're recording everything. After we're done, PowerPoint will put that recording into our presentation. From here, we can export the snippet by either clicking on the file and choosing Export, or we can right-click on the video and choose Save Media, which lets us save the video as a separate file on our system. Now that kind of works. Pretty cool. Let's move on. Let's say we have a chart and we want to put it into a PowerPoint presentation. What most people will do is a copy and paste, and there's nothing wrong with that. The only downside is that when the chart data changes, to make sure you're current in PowerPoint, you have to delete the original chart, recopy it, and repaste it, which can get aggravating. So instead, we can create a link between PowerPoint and Excel, so when the chart changes in Excel, it will update in PowerPoint. We'll start by copying the chart in Excel, then go over to PowerPoint, and then choose Paste, Paste Special, Paste Link, and click OK. Now, when the data changes in Excel, your chart will automatically update in PowerPoint. One word of caution though, if you try this in real life, please do your best to not move the location of the Excel file, since it will break the link with PowerPoint. And reconnecting links is straight up no fun, so do your best to avoid it. Okay, and that'll do it. We hope you've liked this video, and we will see you in the next one.